Episode 6D, Space Inheritance. Uncle Itchy is dead. He passed peacefully in his sleep after being hit by a truck and knocked off a building. Now his cantina on Connecticut, a moon of Bespin, falls to his nephew, Farnar. Welcome to Bastard Quest. I'm the Game Bastard Kyle.
I'm Todd.
Corey.
I'm Austin.
Today we are playing a Star Wars.
Yay.
The D6 version from West End Games came out in the 80s.
Yep.
It's the best Star Wars RPG.
Yeah, we played this many times.
And these episodes are generally standalone, so you don't have to go back and listen to all the Star Wars episodes, but you should because they're modern American art.
Of a type.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like AI art.
Yeah.
Just crap it right out.
Yeah. Happens very fast, largely derivative of a lot of stuff.
But two of our characters have the correct number of fingers.
Correct.
So that can't be AI art.
Well, it's not Mickey.
I said two. Speaking of characters, Austin, who are you playing?
Well, I'm Mickey Bones Fructose, the gambler, who's mostly robot by this point.
Does he know when to hold him?
He does not. That's why he's...
Dropping limbs all over the place.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see. At the latest count, both my arms are prosthetic. I have a prosthetic leg. I've got an ear trumpet.
I forgot about the ear trumpet.
And mechanized eyebrow.
More of an ear kazoo. Let's be.
Now, of course, this is Star Wars, so they're fully functional prostheses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Especially that eyebrow.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like Luke got probably the best hand he possibly could have got. I don't think Mickey has the same resources as the Alliance. But,
Yeah, funnily enough, that robot doctor was named Split Splats, and that was the first hand he'd ever made. I read about that in some bullshit Star Wars book
Right.
that everyone else has forgotten, and goddamn, I hate Star Wars.
Well, hand is a strong term. It kind of just looks like Mickey's wearing a mitten.
The oven mitt.
Yeah, and by the way, Spitspats, or whatever the fuck you just said, showed up in one of the TV series, and they gave him a different name, which means they respect none of us.
God, fucking,
You know,
Fucking Disney.
oh, Spitspats is woke now.
there's a solid chance that robot is named Spit Spats. Like,
I'm
that's
sure,
not, that could be, I mean, there was jizz music, for God's
well,
sake.
yeah.
Corey, who are you playing?
Playing Farnar the Wookiee. He's fine.
About to be
Actually,
rich.
Doing great. Yeah, apparently.
Not only britches, but now a bar.
Yeah, Farnar, I mean, he's a southern Wookiee. He's pretty exasperated. He doesn't like his partners like at all.
He's responsible for at least like 2 of Mickey's injuries.
Yeah, that's true.
Todd, who are you playing?
LAN-C3, otherwise known as Lance. He's a protocol droid, like C-3PO, but he's clear.
Yeah.
You can see all the inner workings, translucent. Wears a bowler hat and shirt and pants because, again, clear.
Yeah.
It's upsetting.
It was programmed to work for a pimp, and so he fancies himself a gangster.
It reminds me of action figures from the 90s when they were clearly running low on ideas, so they would just make translucent Batman and it's
Yeah.
an invisibility suit.
Right.
Yeah.
The Space Bird, your ship,
Yes.
has traveled across the galaxy to Bespin to visit its moon, Connecticut, a suburb moon.
Okay.
If you're thinking, oh, is this a Star Wars planet that's all one kind of thing and it's all suburbs?
Right.
Yes, that's what it is.
It's a gated moon.
They do have a mall, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You land on the outskirts of Suburb 1, and you have directions to the cantina. So you guys hoof it on foot, walking down the unused sidewalks of suburban Connecticut. People in speeders zipping past, or more typically getting caught in traffic as they go to the spaceport to commute to their jobs on Bespin. Finally, you make it to the cantina, which is nestled between otherwise cookie-cutter-looking houses. The cantina clearly used to just be a suburban house, but now it has swinging doors on the front, neon signs, one of which says Smathicus, which is the name of it, based on Patreon member Smathicus.
Thank you.
You've made it to the Smathicus Cantina. And as you reach it, one of the neon signs just collapses and smashes into the driveway.
God damn it, ain't that typical? That's why I hate buildings. One, they killed my damn uncle. He loved him, though.
Excuse me there, fella, but I'm pretty sure it was the truck what killed him.
Yeah, but the building was involved. I'm sad as shit. Let's get drunk.
Yes, but how was he asleep?
He used to love getting on top of buildings, and once that sun warmed his belly up, he'd just go right to sleep.
That explains it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Poor fella never knew what hit him.
That's why I don't go up there. I lost too many Wookiee family members to Sun Belly.
So the three of you go inside Smathicus Cantina.
God damn it, I hate y'all.
The first thing you notice is that it generally is filthy, has not been swept or maintained at all. There's overturned chairs and broken tables, and the big U-shaped bar, while stocked fully, is dimly lit, and you can hear snoring coming from behind it.
I like the possibility of this place there, Farnar.
What would you like to do?
Get a damn drink.
You walk to the bar to get a drink, and you realize that the snoring is not coming from one large creature, which you at first suspected, but three Ugnaughts piled together on the floor behind the bar, covered in alcohol, snoring.
Okay. They're just all cuddled up like gerbils?
Yeah. That's how Ugnaughts sleep.
Okay. Well, I guess they're warm.
One of them, his leg starts twitching, starts going,
Hey, wake up, you old pig ass. I need a drink. Give me whatever you got that's good for morning.
Farnar, don't you technically own this place? Can't you just get a drink?
Lance draws his built-in blaster that's built into his hand. Now, see here, fellas. I see that these are Ugnaughts behind the bar here. They tend to destroy droids, so you'll forgive me if I'm on guard this whole time.
Well, y'all work for me. Get your asses up and start cleaning.
What skill are you using to wake up the alcoholic drunk Ugnaughts?
My blaster.
Okay. Good idea.
So, a quick reminder how the game mechanics in this game works. It's all D6s.
That's right.
Yeah, you literally just have a skill ranking that tells how many dice you roll, and that's in addition to your wild die.
And basically, you just roll the d6s, add up the numbers, and if you get over the difficulty number, you succeed.
Okay.
And one of those dice is always the wild die.
Yeah. Which can explode if
Yeah.
you roll 6.
Yes, it can. So right now, you're trying to roll over a 10.
Okay. Farnar has a 4D plus 2 in blaster. So I'm rolling 4D6. There's a 6 on the wild die. That's a 23.
With much grumbling and cursing in Ugnaught, the Ugnaughts climb to their feet, look around. One of them looks at Farnar. Well, you're a tall drink of water for a new boss. Does that hair go all the way up?
Now, see here, Farnar, Mickey, I'm going to go over here and take a seat at this table. You keep those pig fuckers away from me, see?
You don't talk to me like that, you little pig man. You tell me right now how you could just let this place be dirty like this, and y'all just down there rolling around, wallowing in the floor like a pig and a turd.
Well, we ain't had no boss in a long time, so we just started drinking.
We got one now, and it's Farnar. It's me.
Dang it.
And I'm sad as shit, and that makes me mad.
One of them says, "Oh, Jiminy Crickets."
How did Itchy let this place get like this?
They look at each other. Who's Itchy?
Damn it. He was up in that building longer than I thought. And tell me one more thing. Who's in charge of trucks on this planet? I'm going to have a talking to him.
Probably the head of the HOA.
Oh, shit.
There's an HOA.
Space Karen.
So, yeah, local president of the HOA and a city councilor and bounty hunter named Silex Cross.
The bounty hunt is on the HOA.
Yeah, he is the HOA.
Okay. Wow.
President of the HOA and bounty hunter and city council member.
And Patreon member. Thank you, Silex.
Yeah.
What happens if you don't mow your lawn in this neighborhood?
Disintegration. But anyway, we work here. We're good at it.
You ain't working shit.
Well, that's true.
Now get up, and I want you to clean this place and do repairs, and I ain't paying you to do it either.
Okay. Wait.
Cool.
Farnar, I can kill him if you want me to.
We're not going to kill right now.
At least wait till they're done cleaning.
Yeah, shut up. We're going to kill them, but it's going to be later after they clean the place.
Well, anyway, I'm David, and this is Mason, and this is David Mason.
Hello.
Yeah, our parents suck.
Oh, you're all related.
Yeah, we're brothers. Couldn't you tell from our familiar resemblance? So the Ugnaughts start cleaning.
Fine, I think there's a lot of potential in this place. We could turn this place into a gin joint, a gambling den, whatever you want. Maybe all the above.
We can do that kind of stuff, but it's going to be a cat cafe, too.
Oh.
So you can pet them. It's those loft cats.
I hate cats.
Cute as shit. We'll get a porg.
A cat is the source of Mickey's original first injury.
Oh,
no.
So a call comes in for you on your space radio.
Yellow.
And it's Gorgo the Glutton, your pseudo boss, the Hut.
Ah.
I go.
Heard you got a business.
What? Yeah, okay.
I want you to do some money laundering.
Well, all right. I'm in mourning right now, though.
Oh, we'll do it in the evening.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, you got me there.
You do this, we'll consider all your debts with me settled.
All three of us?
All right, Austin, what are you rolling to convince Gorgo that
Oh, God.
to also include Mickey and Lance?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to use perception. That's a 4D since I don't have a specific bargain skill.
Okay. Difficulty 15.
15. Well, I rolled a 9.
Farnar rip his lips off.
Sorry, Mickey. Got to do what the boss. Got to do what the boss says. Farnar grabs Mickey by the lips
Wait, can we wait until after the adventure?
and tears left and right.
They peel off surprisingly easily.
Yeah, that's people.
It's almost like Mickey was genetically engineered wrong.
I honestly wish as a droid I was able to drink right now. 'Cause that was disturbing.
I was made with breakaway pots. It's a feature, not a benefit.
Got Band-Aid ass lips.
Yeah, it's Mickey Potato Head's what they should have named you.
Mickey, don't worry about it. I'll make you some new ones. They're gonna suck though.
Yeah, I've got a pair of Snap-on lips in my pocket.
Oh, Lee press-on lips. Okay.
Yeah,
What are the-
Farnar's going to make them out of burlap. Now, see here, Farnar, I've got a great idea for this bar. We murder these 3 pig shits.
We're gonna in a bit. Keep it down.
All right, but then I'll call some of my droid friends and we'll get droids in here to run this place. They're much more dependable than those pig fuckers.
Oh yeah, and we don't have to pay them.
That's right.
They don't have souls, so they can't get to space heaven. Yeah.
Oh,
They don't worship nothing.
No, when we power down for the final time, we all enter the Matrix.
is that right? Oh. Yeah. So the door to the cantina opens, and a large figure in red and black bounty hunter armor. And if you're thinking, does it look like Mandalorian armor? It does.
Oh man.
Because that's the coolest armor in Star Wars, so everything should look like that. Hello, new owners.
Oh no, it's me, Farnar. Hello, sir.
I'm the president of the HOA,
Oh.
city councilman, and bounty hunter,
Oh.
Silex Cross.
That's a lot of hats.
I just wanted to let you know you're behind on your taxes.
That's Itchy's taxes, and he's got space dead.
Yes, your taxes are due in a week, and if not, I'm going to foreclose.
How does that work?
It's called space tyranny.
That-
It's in the HOA bylaws. We pretty much get to do whatever we want.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you take trade for Ugnaughts?
Ugnaughts have no value here. This is suburbia.
You get an organ or two out of them.
Not good ones.
Oh, that's true.
It's 10,000 credits.
If we move the decorative tree from the front lawn of the bar to the back, does that buy us another week?
He steps out that decorative tree and shoots it with a missile.
Well, that was rude.
Massive explosion. The Ugnaught starts squealing. One of them slams into a bottle of vodka, breaks it open, and starts pouring it down its face.
Clean that up, David.
Sorry, I'm Mason.
Give a shit.
No, you have a week. 10,000 credits.
All right, bye.
And he zooms off in his jetpack. And Gore goes, I'm still on the phone.
Oh, hey, Gorga.
I heard that. I want my money laundering place.
Well, we'll launder your money, but can you front us 10 grand too?
Nope. Goodbye.
Son of a bitch.
This is the plot.
Why does everything suck?
Well, he knows we're going to skim anyway.
Well,
What?
Nothing.
I hadn't hung up yet.
Nothing.
What are you saying?
Sorry, my lips haven't started working properly yet.
Oh, okay. How about that? Bye.
click.
Well, I guess we should leave.
I ain't leaving till my bar's fixed.
Let me just say that I think this really sucks for you fellas. For the moment, I'm just very happy to be a conscienceless, soulless being who does not have to get involved in human things.
You're involved in this because we technically own you.
I think that's true by this point.
Yeah, it's common law.
Common law droid. Yeah.
If you're with a droid for more than 7 years,
Yeah.
they become your slave.
Space time's weird shit.
Well, I'm invested in this too. I'd like to turn this place into a good gambling joint to exercise my demons, if you get my meaning.
Okay. Well, you owe me $3,300.
That's probably true. I don't
Credits.
keep track, really.
I'll tear your damn fingernails off.
So it looks to me like we've got a couple of options. We can try to scrounge together the money, maybe pull a couple of jobs here in suburbia. I'm sure plenty of these people are just bag-ass rich. Or we could just try and take out that asshole HOA president.
Check out these marbles, all right? Here's what we're going to do, see? We're going to murder those pig fuckers. We're going to take their blood. We're going to put it in a pail. We're going to go down to the local high school, and we're going to dump it on that weird religious chick who's going to the prom for the first time, see?
I don't know. She's got a crazy mind.
How will that help us with our debt?
It won't.
What a promising plan.
I don't like it.
So what do you think, Farnar? Do we pay him or do we kill him?
Oh, yeah, we could just kill the dude.
I mean, that's always the way that I lean.
All right, let's do that.
If I lose gambling to somebody, I'd really just kill them, and then I don't owe the money anymore.
And then the neighborhood will all join in the one giant voice to thank us for killing the leader of the homeowners association.
I mean, historically, I think that's what should happen.
yeah.
Well, I'm always down for a bit of murder.
Let's ask around the neighborhood and see who's maddest at him. Maybe somebody put up a fence that was a foot too tall. He gave him the business.
Yes, I mean, it doesn't matter to me what the neighborhood does. People can have fences up, people can keep their boats in their driveways, whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
As we were coming in, fellas, I saw a house that looked like it still had its Christmas lights on. We could go start with them. I bet they hate that fucker.
That's a good idea.
Wait, so are you guys going to murder him or be elected as presidents of the HOA?
Well,
Both.
I'm thinking we might be able to cause an uprising.
just like the Ewoks.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can go, you can start talking to neighbors.
Okay.
So you go to the house with its Christmas lights still up. There are various notices taped to the door about Christmas lights. Second warning, third warning.
I'm sorry, Life Day lights. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to be correct.
Good point.
And I want to point out that we're disguised as space Mormons.
Okay, so yes. Okay.
We all have on white shirts and black ties.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And we're all on bicycles.
Yep.
Otherwise, this is just not believable.
Right, yeah. We don't want to bend credulity. You come up to the first house, and this is Star Wars, of course, so the suburban houses are inexplicably blocky with little aesthetics and terrible.
Why has this house got a spoiler on it?
There are Life Day lights, plenty of notices about taking down the Life Day lights.
All right, fellas, let's get Andor, which is code for serious.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, there's different levels of Star Wars
Right.
now, and you know, Andor.
I'd just like to say at the outset, this code is entirely in Farnar's head.
Well, we were just doing Skeleton Crew on our bikes.
Yeah, that's right. We were. Yes, sir. I think it goes from Andor, which is the most serious, all the way down to Lego.
Yes,
Which is the best.
it's fun. So yeah, we approach the house and knock on the door.
It slides open. A middle-aged Gamorrean woman. Yes.
Hello, madam.
Hello.
Can we come in?
Well, of course.
We're friendly and religious.
I always trust people that come to my house.
Oh, good.
I like the vibe here, Farnar.
See here, we've come to share the word of our Lord and Savior, see?
Remember, Gamorreans are the pig guys that guarded Jabba?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She comes, I'm sorry, it's a little bit of a mess. There's 3 Gamorrean kids running around, like smacking each other.
Good thing I decided to bring my poncho.
Go to your rooms. It's very well maintained, very well kept.
Lance leans in and whispers to Mickey, she's a little bit too close to a pig for my comfort. Should I kill her?
What is it with you and pigs this time around?
They don't like them.
So she says, can I get you anything, refreshments, anything to drink, any oil for your transistors?
I'll take some liquor.
Okay.
Yeah, if you got a little bit of oil back there, I would quite like that.
I'll take whatever you've got in that glass there.
I want to apologize for my friend. He ain't got lips.
She brings 2 glasses of spiked lemonade and some motor oil.
You got a funnel? Not for the droid, for the guy with no lips.
I can get one.
That's okay. I have this pocket IV kit in my pocket.
No.
What brings you fellas to my house?
Well, we were driving by and we thought, hey, look at that. They still have Life Day lights on and we see all the notices. So we're guessing you're not a big fan of the HOA.
No, there's some personal animosity between me and the HOA president, Silex Cross.
Yeah, we're not big fans of him either. To tell you the truth, we don't believe in God. We're here to talk.
Straight to business.
We're here to cause an uprising.
Although we are fans of that whole magic underwear thing.
What do you think I got under my britches?
Yes, we've just started up that bar down the street, and we've already run into some trouble with that mean old president, and thought some of the residents might help us out, and maybe we could oust him from power.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I got 3 piglets working for me. They have to do what I say. And as you know, pigs together strong.
This is an exercise in subtlety, you absolute titwaffle.
I'll rip your damn navel out, you son of a bitch, Mickey. God.
Not on my new carpet.
Oh, yeah, I won't do that, ma'am. Kill you later.
So who's going to roll their bargain or their perception if they have it?
So I have 4D.
Does Mickey have the highest perception?
Oh, yeah, Farnar's
Oh, yeah.
2D.
Lance is a 1D.
In everything.
Yeah.
Everything
Except
but
for
what, languages?
languages, streetwise, and starship piloting.
Oh, that's right.
You only have to roll a 5 or higher, Austin.
Okay. Rolling 4 dice. How difficult can this be?
Why do you say things like that?
I just like making it interesting. All right, that's a total of 16.
Well, of course I'll help you. He's my ex-husband.
Oh, Lord almighty.
Oh, I see. So you could give us some insight into his weaknesses.
Not really.
Well, why is that?
He never took the helmet off.
Always one of them.
Long-lasting marriage, was it?
I think he's just probably hideously ugly and self-conscious.
Well, let me ask you this, ma'am. Perhaps you know of some other citizens of this suburban planet that's angry at Silex Rex.
Well, there's a few. I think there's 2 people who you'd need to get on your side. First is Zorlon the Destroyer.
Okay.
Okay. Is he
Yeah.
a member of the HOA?
Well, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a retired separatist warlord.
Oh.
And he does not care for any of Silex's... He says poop.
Oh, Lord.
I say poop. He says the other one.
Ah, I see. And is he still a capable sort of character, or is this someone who lives in the retirement community part of the suburbia?
Well, he's retired, but he's a cyborg, so I assume all his many arms still function.
Ah, I see.
And then the other one is a little more dangerous. I'd be a little more trepidatious. It's Jeff.
Oh, yeah? What's Jeff all about?
Well, Jeff's the head of the PTA.
Is it with a G?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
We don't allow that.
Literally Jeff the Killer.
Well, Jeff Smith's in space.
Oh,
Say again?
hello?
Smith's in space.
Okay.
Okay.
Head of the PTA.
Okay.
Formidable.
All right.
So
I'd
what
be
are you
careful.
saying? Is he like a Jedi or something?
No, he's the head of the PTA.
Oh, okay.
What?
No, wait, I guess he'd be a Jeff die.
That's so funny.
That's hilarious.
And she tosses her hair. Are you doing anything later, Mr. Robot?
Well, hopefully we're taking over the damn planet.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you just keep that oil a coming, and I'll see what we can do there, sweet thing.
She goes back and gets a 5-gallon jug.
I'm just kidding. I'm going to eventually kill her.
You can't be killing her, buddy. This is our foot soldiers.
I just want to kill the pigs.
No, we need them, damn it.
All right. So you guys have some information.
Okay.
Seems that Linda is on your side.
Okay, thanks, Linda.
Yeah, that's her name.
Okay.
Linda Cross. She never had it changed.
Oh,
She didn't have it changed back.
Yeah, costs so much.
Well, you know, it's the hassle more than the
It's
expense.
the paperwork.
Yeah.
She still gets a discount at the local grocery store.
Yeah, she can use his Mandalorian discount card.
Yeah, you spread the word. Speaking of discounts, once my bar is cleaned up and running, I'll give you a damn all-day happy hour card. And you tell any of your friends they get one, too, if they help us murder.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
She is on board. Linda is ready.
Well, that was easy.
Well, I guess we need to go talk to these other 2 chaps, these other 2 men.
Yeah, should we split up?
No. Should we talk to the warlord first? Because that's the first one she mentioned.
Yes, I believe we should. Because I think we might need Zoltan on our side to convince Jeff, see?
Well, we also need to think about this. Teachers are all armed.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
This is America in space.
All right, so you head to Zorlon the Destroyer's house, which is actually a duplex.
Oh, okay.
And on one side, there's a large cybernetic robot on a riding lawnmower mowing the grass.
Is it at least hovering?
Of course, this is Star Wars. Austin.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's not cutting the grass at all.
No, it's a hover lawnmower and it has a lightsaber instead of a metal blade.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
You're pretty sure there's part of a Jedi hand still attached.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God damn, we do Star Wars good.
Hey, it's the MacGuffin from the first draft of the Star Wars sequels.
And it's... And he's got big noise-canceling headphones, huge cyborg body, 8 arms.
You got to protect your robot ears, I guess.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
I wonder if this is the guy.
Well, the establishing shot panned down to him, so I would assume so. Hello, sir.
It stops. He turns, head slowly swiveling. Good morning!
How are you today?
Good! And he stands up from this hover lawnmower like this 12-foot tall cyborg unlimbering. I am very well. It's a very nice day here in Connecticut. I'm not running from any war crimes.
Well, we don't mind if you are. Would you like to help us kill the president of the HOA?
Yeah.
Well, there's a problem there.
Oh, what could that possibly be?
I don't like Silex, but he is a reliable turner-upper on my weekly poker game.
Ah, if it's gambling you're after, you've come to the right place. Even though we're at your home.
Zorlon, you may have known my Uncle Itchy.
Nope.
If you ever spent time on tops of buildings, he was all over it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Well, sir, my name's Mickey Fructose. My nickname is Bones because of dice, you know. And I'm planning on starting up several gambling establishments once we get the bar going. So if it's people turning up at a poker game you're after, well, you're in luck.
Well, you can roll your bargain.
Okay.
Difficulty 20.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Kyle, this is a stretch, but I do actually have a 5D in gambling.
I see.
Could I use that since that's what we're talking about, and since I am kind of taking a chance on this guy just being persuaded by the prospect of further gambling?
Sure.
Okay. Rolling 5D. That's a 22.
Yeah.
Well, I do like gambling. What robot warlord doesn't? It makes my still remaining fleshy parts all wiggly. So what do you need me to do?
Well, do you still have any contacts in the warlord business? Do you have any weapons? And perhaps do you have any other friends who are mad at Silex Cross?
Well, everybody's mad at Silex.
Well, let's get them going. We're going to take over this planet. And when we do, you can be one of the leaders if you want to be.
I'm good.
Okay.
I mow my grass.
Well, you can at least have a vote in it.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, could you do us a favor then, and then start making some calls among the neighborhood for people you think would follow your lead and join us in this uprising against the HOA president?
I'll send the boys out.
Who are the boys?
He takes his garage door opener off his belt and presses it, and one of the garage doors of the duplex starts opening, and it's just full of battle droids.
Oh, hell yeah.
The little ones.
Yeah.
Boys, we've got another mission. Yes, boss. Yes, sir. Yes, boss.
Oh, this is great.
And the droids start marching out to go talk to their neighbors. And he's giving them instructions. We're getting rid of Silex. Oh, roger, roger.
And is there any insight you could give us about that old rascally head of the PTA?
You mean Jeff?
Yeah, yeah.
You're on your own.
Okay.
I don't truck with Jeff. I don't get in his way. He likes Silex. It's tough.
What is it about Jeff that makes everybody turn tail?
I don't know. I don't want him to know I was talking to you, so you better get out of here.
Shit.
God.
All right, well, if he doesn't go on our side, I promise to kill him too.
Oh, I like you. You're a funny one. You're just joking.
What?
Just jokes.
I'm a gambler.
What are we laughing about?
Okay. Good luck, boys.
Okay, shit.
All right, so I guess we're going to see PTA Monster.
Jeff.
So it takes some doing. To figure out where Jeff lives, it's going to be tough. Nobody's going to want to tell you. I'm thinking streetwise.
Well, look here. See, just happened to have an 8D in the streetwise.
Jesus.
Of course you do. Well, I mean, it's going to be DC 20. So
Okay.
Difficulty 20.
All right, here we go. Roll in 8D. 22.
Ooh.
Nice.
You finally find a young kid, snot-nosed, on their hover scooter that points you to Jeff's house. It's across town.
Quick, guys, skeleton crew.
Well, thanks there, you young whippersnapper.
There are no other houses at all around it. It's completely isolated in this empty lot. Otherwise, looks very normal, much like the others.
Is this a damn ghost?
What's the plan, fellas?
All right, gents, I think we should use a little strategy on this one. Should one of us maybe head around the back and be ready to provide defense if negotiations don't go well with Mr. Jeff here?
I don't know, but we need to ditch the Mormon gear.
Yes, probably. I'm keeping the plates.
I'm keeping the underwear.
I'm keeping the planet I get when I die.
Okay, so what's the plan? Is somebody going around back? Is that the...
Yeah, Mickey, if you want to go around back, that's fine.
Do you want me
Well-
to go around back, or do you want me to try to negotiate?
Austin, I love you,
I know
dude.
I'm not reliable in
I
either
don't,
scenario.
I don't want you doing shit.
Yeah, but I got to do something.
Yeah, that's true.
He's run successfully. sort of.
Farnar is the muscle. I guess I'll go around back.
Okay.
I'll tear this house down if I have to. My damn uncle's dead, and I'm sad.
All right, so Mickey and Lance step up onto the space porch, and is there a bell? Is there
There's a buzzer.
gigantic space knocker?
There's a buzzer. You also know this one has a square in the center of the door so that somebody could open it and look out. Like a little trap door.
Gotcha.
Or like that robot eye from Jabba's palace.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to take that eye.
God.
Yes, well, guess I better ring the buzzer. Let's see what's what.
Takes a minute. You hear a voice, hold on. Then the little trap door opens, and it's clearly some sort of sock puppet. Hello!
Hello, is Jeff there?
I'm the doorman.
Are you?
You could call me Saki.
Okay, Saki. Is Jeff home?
What do you need Jeff for?
We wanted to talk to him about a business opportunity.
Well, everybody wants to talk business with Jeff.
Yes, we're school supply salesmen, see, and we know that he's the head of the PTA, so we thought we might talk to him about textbooks and other paraphernalia.
Well,
And about safety to the school system.
yeah. Well, it's not easy being head of PTA. Lots of responsibilities.
Yeah, see here, this is my friend Mickey. It's his job to show the dangers of not being safe. I mean, look at this motherfucker.
Yes, look at me. I've been in so many school shootings.
Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness.
See, in addition to the textbooks and paper and whatnot, we also install space blaster detectors.
Oh,
See?
oh, for the school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and we've started hearing rumors about some other unrest that's going on within the community that puts more students in danger just because of the general mood of unrest. So we wanted to talk to you about that source and see if we could do something about it.
You mean like drugs?
Well, I'm thinking more about the leadership.
Nothing makes me madder when a kid does drugs. They get them right in the face.
You remind me of someone.
People say that a lot. The puppet, it's like, let me go talk to Jeff. Hold on. The door
All right.
slams and you hear this thump, 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 thump. Blah, 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 blah. And it comes back. Trap door opens. Okay, give me the details.
Is this Jeff now?
Yeah. No. Wait. You got me.
You're a fun guy, Jeff. What say we come inside and discuss the details? with
Yeah,
you?
we don't need to be discussing this out here on the porch. Someone might hear. We've got top secret info.
He pulls the sock off, and he's just a hand creature.
Well, most people don't like to come into my house. They get a little uncomfortable. Sometimes my appetites disturb them.
Oh, well, that's all right. You feel free to come out on the porch with us.
Well, it's not physically possible.
Ah.
The trap door closes. You hear thump, 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 and the door like slides open, and you just see a hallway going into darkness.
I don't want to go. All right, so they step inside. Into his comlink, Mickey says, Farnar, are you in a position where you can get in?
Oh, yeah, I'll just tear the damn windows off.
Yeah, you're at the back door, Corey, if you want to try to break in.
I mean, I think Farnar's just going to wait for danger noises.
So Mickey and Lance walk in down this dark corridor. It's hard to even see, the walls are so dark. Then suddenly lights start popping on, and you realize you're in this large open space on a platform, and below you is a sarlacc.
Oh, shit.
And there's a big tentacle with a puppet on it. I'm Jeff!
Oh, my God.
PTA.
It's good to see Sarlacc's involved in their community.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
The puppet's like slides up like an inch from Mickey's face. Most people prefer the puppet. There's this, burp that just shakes the house.
Well, we prefer to be real with people, and I hope you take that into account for why we chose to come inside to discuss this with you. We're that serious about this problem.
Sure, that makes sense. What do you need from me?
So I feel at risk telling you this because I know you're on pretty good terms, but we're afraid there's a problem with the current president of the HOA.
Silex Cross?
Yes.
What problem?
He's a giant dickhead.
That's essentially it.
Behind you, the door slides shut.
He's ruling with an iron fist, and it's stirring up so much unrest that we're afraid that disquiet is eventually going to find its way into the classrooms in violent manner.
So how would you like to be head of the PTA and the HOA?
But Silex is my best friend. He was best man at my wedding.
How did you guys meet?
At work.
Yeah, see.
Did you initially try to swallow him and he befriended you?
Yes.
Okay.
That happened.
He talks about you behind his back. Says horrible things about your mom.
All right, Todd, what skill are you using to convince him? This sounds like a con.
It is?
Are you good at con since you're like a pimp droid?
No, but
Okay.
I had a 1D plus 2.
Oh, well, that's awkward.
Is it Todd making the con here?
He's the one that started making the con noises.
All right.
Difficulty 15.
So I'm rolling. So the plus 2 is added to my total. Is that how that works?
Yep.
All right. So I will just be rolling a lone wild die.
And praying for a 6.
Yes. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Roll another die.
All right. That's a 3. So 6, 3, that's 9. It's an 11.
It's pretty good for one die.
I mean, not bad.
Oh, you make a great point, Robot. But you don't convince me, and now you're going to have to die. Prepare to fight a Sarlacc.
Hey, wait. Is all Mickey manages to get out.
Farnar time! Farnar kicks the back door in.
Yes.
All right, so combat has begun. I know what Jeff, the Sarlacc, is going to do.
Yeah.
It's kind of out there, but I'm not going to tell you.
Oh.
What are you guys going to do? Now, to set the scene, his house is basically just one large room surrounding his Sarlacc mouth.
Okay.
There is a back door, which obviously
Not no more.
Farner's going to rip that down.
Is there literally just a central walkway between the front and back door?
Yeah, and you guys are like in the middle of it
Nice.
with the tentacles coming up around you.
Okay. Well, then Mickey's going to look for some railing.
This is Star Wars.
Well, fucking, I would have hoped somebody would have introduced engineering by this point.
There ain't no damn space OSHA.
Definitely not.
Oh, we've got HOAs, but there's no space OSHA.
yeah.
Well, yeah, because that would be weird.
Austin, what is Mickey doing?
Well, he's going to shoot down into the mouth pit while he runs for one of the doors.
Okay. Or back or front. It's very important.
Either one.
No, you got to decide.
Okay. Then I'll run for the back door since if Farnar kicked that one in, at least maybe we can rely on that one being open.
Well, I presume that is what Farner's going to try to do. We'll see how successful, because these are made up to code.
Well, Mickey's a gambler. He's just going to run for the back door, hoping Farnar's got the cojones to kick it in.
Corey, is Farnar kicking in the door?
Yeah, door, window, whatever is accessible.
Yeah, the door is right in front of you there. So
Okay.
Star Wars, there are very few windows. They don't believe in those. Todd, what's Lance doing?
Lance is going to fire into the pit and run towards the front door.
No, okay.
And Lance is going to aim for the puppet.
Oh, no. Okay. So if you're just firing into the Sarlacc, that's basically point blank. So that is difficulty 5. If you're trying to hit the puppet, that is 15.
Okay.
If you're ripping a door down, that is 20.
Okay.
I have a 2D in blaster.
Okay.
And I assume I'm just using strength on this.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a 5D.
And Austin, you're just shooting down into the Sarlacc.
Yeah, I have a blaster of 6D, so I'll shoot down into the Sarlacc mouth, and depending on how Lance's roll goes aiming for the puppet, I can give some backup on that one next time.
Cool.
Thought it might cause some emotional damage if I hit the puppet.
Yeah,
Well, that's
sure.
what we need with a Sarlacc.
All right. Combat.
Well, it's a good thing I just aimed for the mouth, because I rolled so many ones.
Ooh, I got 20 exactly.
Nice.
Lance rolled a 7.
I'm going to underline for everybody real quick. I rolled 6 dice. I rolled a total of 11.
Wow. That is significantly under the average.
But it is still over 5, so...
So Lance and Mickey take off. Mickey firing down into the Sarlacc, Lance firing at the sock puppet, one heading for the front door, the other heading for the back. Then the back door is ripped off its hinges as Farnar makes his entrance.
Door no more.
So Austin, roll the damage of your blaster.
Okay, that's 3d6 plus 1.
And I'll roll the Sarlacc strength.
10.
He rolled significantly more than that.
Okay.
That is a stun, so it's going to reduce his actions by 1d for this round. He
Okay.
takes no damage from it. And he is going to... Tentacles come rising up out of the Sarlacc mouth, and everyone is getting attacked. This is a brawling attack, so You can choose to dodge or parry. I need to know which you're going to do, though, because you can only do one.
I'm going to dodge.
Farnar has a 4D in brawling parry, +2.
So you're going to parry?
Yep.
So I'm going to dodge, which means I will be rolling my wild die.
Gotcha. Now, he might not hit you. So if you're going to dodge, you don't have to roll until you see if he hits you. However, Corey's parry does have to be rolled now, because that will actually increase Sarlacc Jeff's difficulty.
Okay. Farnar got a 21.
That's a lot. So one of the tentacles comes sweeping up, and how does Farnar parry it?
Farnar, barely moves. He sticks one hairy arm out, grabs the tentacle, and, wraps it around his own arm and pulls it taut.
All right, Austin, Todd, roll your dodge.
All right, I rolled an 11.
I rolled a 5.
So he's going to hit both of you.
Of course.
So both of you need to make a strength roll. So you just roll your strength. He rolled a 17.
I rolled a 10.
4.
Okay, not great.
You guys suck.
So we see this one tentacle come out, and Lance has gotten the front door open. He turns, and then we just see this tentacle slam into him and blow Lance off screen. We hear clattering and explosions. Lance is mortally wounded.
Oh.
Another tentacle wraps around Mickey, picks him up in the air, and starts smashing him into the wall. However, for Mickey, this is only a wound.
Yeah, this is a Tuesday for Mickey.
Well, the tentacle tried to grab him by the lips.
You can't catch me.
So while you're wounded, all your rolls are reduced by 1 die.
Oh, okay.
And round 2, what is everybody going to do? Todd, I don't need an answer from you because you're in pieces.
So Farnar has a tight grip on this one tentacle.
For sure.
So we don't know a lot about Sarlaccs due to Star Wars knowledge.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was an expanded universe that talks about their origins and shit, but I'm not reading that crap.
Well, the one where Leia and the Sarlacc have a romance.
Right.
While she's on the outs with Han.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one thing that seems to make sense about Sarlaccs is since they live in the ground, they got to have some kind of symbiotic relationship with being in the earth. I assume they have to live in the ground.
Probably.
Because you don't see them get up and walk around.
Yeah. No.
That'd be funny looking.
Well,
So what's your plan here, Corey?
Farnar's going to unpot this plant. He's going to use his lifting, which is a 6D, and try to pull the Sarlacc from the earth.
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
I like it.
Austin, what are you going to do?
Is Mickey still bound up in the tentacle, or was that just color?
That's color.
Okay. Did I make it to the back door?
Yeah, you're being slammed into the wall right beside Farnar.
All right, well, then Mickey's taking cover behind Farnar and providing cover fire while he tries to lift.
Okay.
So I'm just going to be looking out for any other tentacles that might come his way.
So I'll say, yeah, you could assist.
Whatever I can do to kind of sap this Sarlacc's strength while Farnar's doing the heavy lifting.
Yeah, so I'll say if you could hit Saki, that'll distract him enough that he won't attack Farnar this round.
Okay, all right.
And you can potentially stun him and do reduce his die pool.
Okay, so I'm just going to roll my blaster again. Now with 1 die wound status, that's going to bring me down to a 5D, which is still not bad.
So shooting Saki is a 15.
Okay. All right, I rolled an 11.
A blaster bolt does hit Saki.
Saki, now I'm enraged.
He's enraged. Corey, it's your turn.
Okay, time to lift.
So I think this will just be an opposed strength check.
Okay,
He's got 60.
as do I. I got a 25.
Wow, that's pretty good. Let's see. I got 21.
Farnar. Whoa! Ah! I don't like this.
So Corey, you can roll for damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to say he's particularly vulnerable to this, so his strength to resist is going to be halved.
Okay.
So just roll your damage as if you were doing a normal brawling attack.
Yeah, his paws are a 5D. I assume that'll work here.
Yeah.
That's a 23.
Oh, God.
Paws of Fury.
So the whole house begins to shake as inexplicably, somehow, Farnar pulls the Sarlacc out of the planet.
Oh, we can talk about this.
Yes, sir, we can.
Out of the planet.
Alex is kind of a dick.
That's right. I'll let you go, Jeff, but you're going to help us uprise.
The tentacle with Saki on it, burned, comes up. Okay, we can do it. Just let us eat the other one.
I tell you what, you can have one of my piglets.
You got piglets?
Yeah, I'll feed one to you.
Wait, do you mean like actual pigs or Ugnots?
No, they're Ugnaughts.
Oh, you should have led with that.
Well, I was out back.
They're delicious.
By the way, your koi pond is beautiful.
Thank you. It took us a long time. It was really hard work, but we're very proud of it. We do barbecues.
Yeah, the kois said they get eaten by you, though. They're sad.
Well, okay, deal. Just tell Silex to come over for Tuesday night movie night and I'll eat him.
That works for us.
Okay, now just let go of one of my tongues. These are all tongues and hands. There's dual use.
Farnar gently lowers him back into the earth.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I guess the next move is we send word to our other allies that Silex is going to be going to Jeff's house.
Yeah.
This is
This is a Star Wars
Star
roleplay.
Wars. Yeah, definitely Star Wars.
You get an emoji from Linda of smiling and thumbs up.
Yeah, don't worry. We're not going to have to battle. Jeff's going to take care of it.
Yeah. Zorlon the Destroyer just responds with, okay.
Of course. All caps, I'm certain.
Yeah. It's always all caps.
Okay, LOL.
And in the days to come, Silex Cross is consumed by his friend, Jeff the Sarlacc. And the new HOA president, Zorlon the Destroyer, begins to implement some immediate changes. For one, Life Daylights can stay up all year round. But there are serious laws passed regarding proper lawn care.
That's good.
To within millimeters. But, nobody likes Silex, so it's okay. Plus, Zorlon has a robot army. And you're able to open Smathicus back up. Everybody has a great time.
This is a nice place now.
Until a drunk Ugnaught cousin burns it down.
That son of a bitch. Ain't that typical?
By the time the whole adventure's over, Mickey is 30,000 credits in debt.
Just losing round after round.
Lance is just, running on like one circuit. He's like,
Oh yeah. I better fix that.
But that's where we'll end this week's Star Wars adventure. Join us again in 6 to 7 months when we'll play another one.
Yep. Always fun to play Star Wars.
I like the Star Wars game.
I love the D6 West End game system. It's pretty straightforward. It's simple. It's great. I love it.
Yeah. Super fun.
I like it fine.
And then next week, we're going to also get back to a familiar game.
Yeah, it's time to head back to punching Nazis.
And playing Octon Cthulhu.
Yep, we're going to continue the Shadows of Atlantis campaign. Super fun. We've had a great time playing that game. If you want to go back, there's, 3 or 4 arcs we've done of it now?
I think at least 3, because there was one in Vienna, one in Rome, and one in Egypt.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
that's correct. And we did an introductory kind of mission, too.
Oh, yeah, New York.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you should find yourself in space and you're at an establishment where there's gambling, you're going to need dice. And the only dice that are space approved come from NorseFoundry.com.
That's pretty much what Elon's going to do to Mars.
Open a cantina.
Just go to NorseFoundry.com. You'll find all kinds of merch in addition to their dice, which is made out of all kinds of colors and materials. And at the checkout, please make sure you enter promo code CHAM, that's CHAM, and you'll receive the 10% Bastard Quest discount at NorseFoundry.com. Also, thanks to our sponsor, Barrel and Bond, 100 Broadway Street in beautiful downtown Paducah, right there on the banks of the Ohio River.
I hate peeing in that Sarlacc.
The sock puck pit is the worst.
Yeah,
It's eco-friendly waste removal.
that's true. And the Sarlacc likes it, so.
He does, yeah.
I started to say, you start peeing, and suddenly the sock just kind of eases its way up to being right beside you, and it whispers in your ear, aim for the eyes.
Yeah, and it dabs off your tip. It's nice.
Oh.
Just a little bonus you get at Barrel and Pond.
At least we didn't make it weird.
God damn, I'm glad they don't listen to this.
And, of course, thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for reviewing.
Thanks for living.
That's good.
That we appreciate your existence.
Yeah, and by the way, the lip wound Mickey took tonight, the guys on the
It's brought to you by Discord.
yeah, the guys in the Discord started placing bets of a way, or did a poll on what Mickey would leave. We posted this morning that we were playing this again, and they basically made a poll to see which body part they thought Mickey would lose. Lips won, so we just said, okay, we're rolling with that.
Absolutely.
There were some really good options in there.
Belly button was
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that was a funny one.
Yeah, some feet, a couple feet of small intestine.
Yeah.
Sense of humor.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you to all of our patrons. And if you would like in on that kind of Discord and patron fun, just look for us on the Patreon.
Quality shit.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you will find conversations that occur nowhere else on the internet.
This is very true.
For good reason.
Yes.
But thank you for listening. We do appreciate all our listeners, Patreon members, supporters, people that reach out to us on social media. It does make the world to us. So
Yes, thank you very much.
thank you. I'm Kyle.
Todd?
Corey.
Austin.